Hello everyone, this is Kweku from Next Gen Windows showing you what's new with Windows 10. This video will be all about the Xbox application. So if we go back here, I'm going to go back to the first image. For some reason I started on that image. Go back here to this screen here. You can see this is the brand new Xbox app for Windows 10. I did get to look at it early, very early. I got like pre-alpha build of this application with the leaked build that came out a while ago, but it was so buggy I decided not to make a video on it. I wanted to try a better release of it. Unfortunately, that release probably won't be coming till next week with the preview version that'll be coming out, the January update, consumer update, what they call it. But this application is pretty interesting. So I'm going to dig deep into these images and I'm going to show you guys some things that you might not notice and some other people might not notice that also make videos regarding what happened at this event. So starters here in the corner, top corner, you can notice here we do have the gamer tag section here, so you can see this gamer score, you can see the guy's full name, and you can probably see his gamer tag right there, and also his profile image. Another cool thing that they did add, I just want to point out, that looks different to me. It's not part of the app, but up here in this corner you can see there's a back button and there's Xbox here, so I'm not sure, that might be a new way of navigation, as well as the the usual minimize, yeah, whatever those buttons are, the X button, the square, and the minimize button. It's the usual ones. I forgot what they are, but yeah, this is the menu on the side, the left side there. You guys are make fun of me for this, but there's the menu on the side. You got your home, messages, notifications, my games, achievements, game DVR, editorial, and store, and then as well as connection and settings. So let me just start with the connection and settings. Settings is settings. We all know what that is. Connections might actually be like, let's say if you have the new headset that they released, that they talked about, the HoloLens, Microsoft HoloLens headset, you can probably connect this app to the HoloLens and perhaps play your games with the lens instead. Who knows? I'm just speculating. You never know. And then of course you have the usual, connect this to Xbox One. I'm not sure about 360 support, but it is, there's a possibility about that. As well as your usual menu here, you have your game DVR, which is kind of new, but it's not really new. Basically record clips and you can post them to things. That's not new at all, actually. Editorial is something that is new. I'm not exactly sure what editorial is. I don't know whether it takes you to Xbox Wire or they're gonna have a Xbox Wire type of thing built into this app. Basically, Xbox Wire, for those of you who do not know, is how Microsoft reports news in terms of for Xbox stuff. So they post them all to that website, Xbox Wire, wire.xbox.com, and you see it all in there. Then you got the store, the usual store that's on Xbox Smart Glass as well. And then you have achievements, my games, notifications, which gives you all the messages and game invite stuff that you'll see on there, and the messages, and then home. So one thing that I gotta talk about with the store thing is I hope that the store has been fixed, because the store on Smart Glass requires way too many taps to open up. It's kind of tedious already. You gotta click in, you gotta find it in the corner, you gotta have a little hamburger menu that nobody likes anymore. At least no Microsoft really people like the hamburger menu. You gotta open the hamburger menu in the corner with the 3 dots or so. Then you got to hit store. Then you have to actually find your game. You can search for it, but you also got to find your game. Then you have to, if you want to buy, say, a specific add-on for the game, you got to scroll all the way to the bottom, and then you got to find the add-on for the game. Press that add-on, and then you can press purchase, and then you got to type in your password, and then you're good. So this looks as if I don't see a search button on here except for find people. I hope they put a search button somewhere in this app later on, but this looks as if you can simply just find your game or the trending game. If this is a new game that came out, like Fable Legends, it's not out yet, but you can simply see the trending game like it just came out. Click store, it'll take you straight to that game and you can hit purchase. And then since this is a bigger UI, nicer UI, and not super grid-like, you'll have in fact an easy way to find your add-ons. So that seems like a cool thing you can do. They did include the feed, the activity feed that they have in Smart Glass and Xbox One as well. They included all that in there, so everything is together. All Stars is something that's new. I'm not sure what All Stars is. They haven't really talked about All Stars just yet, so we'll see that probably at E3. You'll see a lot more of this type of app around E3. So moving on to the next image, guys, it's officially true. You can now play your Xbox One games on your PC. I don't know how it works. It might be live streaming it. It might be streaming it, not live streaming, but streaming the game from your Xbox to your PC. But however method that it is, you can now do that. You have that support now. So like Halo 5 Guardians, when it comes out this December, you can stream that to your PC, pop in your Xbox One controller via USB, basically your phone charger. Works on it, and then you can start playing Halo 5 Guardians on your PC if you want to. So it would be a cool thing to have. Not sure how the latency will be, if there is latency. Not sure how all that is going to be, but yes, it is possible now. You can play Forza Horizon 2, Halo 5 Guardians, The Witcher Wild Hunt, since that's a big game people want to see, Dragon Age Inquisition and things like that, all on your PC. So it's a cool thing, all with Xbox achievement support and everything like that. I'm pretty sure you can join Xbox Live parties on your PC and everything. So it's basically cross-platform play, and that's something they did push a lot for this, talking about Xbox on PC is cross-platform play and saves and things like that. So whatever you do on this screen will carry over to your Xbox One. You can pick up right where you left off, which is awesome. So next image on the side, you can see this is the press image that they gave us for Xbox and Windows 10, how they will work together. Now I'm going to zoom in. I'm not going to talk about this that much because this is clearly just the recent games you played. It does say PC on here. Let me zoom in a little bit. It does say PC right there, and that probably means that I guess if you unlocked achievements on the PC, it'll show you it. Versus if you unlock them on your Xbox, but those are the same accounts, so I'm not sure why they have a PC tab, unless it means that if you purchased a PC game that has Xbox Live support, those achievements will show there, which makes perfect sense. Minecraft is one of them. Forza Horizon 2 is not on PC. Actually, most of these are not on PC except for this game here. Actually, this is not. Yeah, this is on PC. Microsoft Solitaire Collection is on PC. Ori and the Blind Forest, I don't think is even out yet. And let's see, Halo, what else won? Halo Spartan Assault. I saw Halo Spartan Assault somewhere. Yeah, well, no, none of these else are on PC. So I'm not sure why they're showing PC games when most of these are actually Xbox One games, Xbox One exclusive games. So let me zoom out a little bit more. There we go. So then you can see the phone side of things, how this new app will work. Let me scroll to the side, and you can see that this new app works pretty much the same as Smart Glass exactly. It just has an updated UI instead of just grids everywhere, and there's actually circles for once. And ignore this, Windows Phone 8.1 does support virtual buttons, virtual navigation. That's only for phones that the manufacturer supports doing that. So it's not on every phone. But I guess Microsoft made a mistake, or they're just showing off that yes, that is possible, and this is how the app looks like with that on the screen. So you can see same UI. You can scroll left and right, most likely swipe left and right to see the different trending games that you have or that are out on Xbox Live. Your friends here, I'm guessing, the leaderboard. So the Xbox is pushing a lot of competitivity with your friends and things. They do that now with plenty of games, like let's say what's called Dead Rising 3. You can see how many zombies you killed versus all your other friends. Or like Forza Horizon 2, you can see how many cars or waypoints or checkpoints or wherever you can see versus all your other friends, so you can stay competitive with all your friends. So that's a cool thing that they have. Was this gonna let me go to the next page? There we go. And then here's another screen here. You can see on game clips on Xbox Live. So basically what game clips you recorded on Xbox Live versus game clips that you recorded on this PC. So most likely that could mean that games that are coming out in the future, if you play them on your PC, you'll see your game clips on there that you can save and upload to YouTube or wherever else you want to upload it to, and on your Xbox just as well. So that's that tab right there. I'm not sure why they're still highlighting the home button when they should just be highlighting the game clips button, but that's just me. I notice little things like that. So you can see this is how the game clip looks, and then you can hit edit, save to PC, delete, or share. So all of this stuff is in the cloud right now as you see it, most likely, and then you can save to PC if you want it, download it to your PC for future reference. And then another image here, you can see recent progress of your games. You can see what games you played in the past and how far in achievements you've gotten. So this person got 425 gamer score out of 1,000 for that, and that was 10 achievements that they did for Fable Legends, which is not even out yet, just to let you know. I'm going to keep emphasizing that it's not out yet. So it's a cool thing that they have. They are really pushing a lot of things for Xbox, making it easy to, control your achievements if you're a big achievement hunter on there. It's a cool thing that they have. So hopefully I get to look at all this stuff next week, because that's when they're saying this preview build is coming out, this update's coming out. Let's see if there's another image. No, there is not. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Xbox on Windows 10. This is how the app looks like. Yes, it is an app. You can just open it up on your start menu when this preview build comes out. All you have to do if you want to sign up to be part of the Windows 10 preview, which is essentially a beta or alpha or whatever you decide to call it, most likely beta, all you had to go to is insider.windows.com, and you'll be able to sign up for the beta, sign up for the preview program, and you can download your preview build of Windows and install it on your side PC. Hopefully your side PC. I've installed. Don't be like me and install it on your main PC. Install it on your side PC in case anything happens, like I had issues with just before I was uploading this video. So yeah, this is Xbox on Windows 10 and Xbox Windows 10 conjunction with each other. We'll see what comes next at Build and Mobile World Congress. Mobile World Congress most likely for Windows Phone, and Build for the updates to the developer things that can happen with all of this support on Windows 10. For future videos on Windows 10 and other Microsoft news and app reviews and everything you can use, that rhyme too, check out Next Gen Windows, this YouTube channel that you're currently watching this video on. My name is Kweku, and I'll catch you guys